What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Today we got this 2004 Toyota 4Runner. We got the high pressure line here. Part number, let's take a look at the part number. Okay, there you go. You're watching RB the Mechanic. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to send me a message. But today we're gonna replace a power steering line. This is the high pressure hose. So pretty much it's not leaking yet, but my customer here always wants to avoid anything like it. So I'm gonna show you the simplest way to change this guy. So this is the high pressure line, so make sure you do figure out which is your correct line. This goes straight to the water, I was gonna say water pump, to the power steering pump up there. We do have a little bit of other leaks. We're working on this truck one step at a time. But over here, if you take a look at right here, you see that? That's the line right there. This rusted line right in front of the camera. It's connected down there. Let me see if I can put my light here. It's a magnetic light. And you need a magnet spot. So this guy right here, I'm gonna put my fingers in here. So this guy right here, the neck here, is a 17 millimeter. See if you can put a light this way. There you go. At least it's decent. So this one right here is a 17 millimeter. What we're gonna do is, come on, Mr. Light. So we're gonna cut this pipe off. We're gonna splice it from right from the neck. You might not see me cutting it, but take a cutter, slice it off, and then put a socket on 17 millimeter. And then I'm already here prepared to take out this little guy right here. So this is what holds this line together. So let's take off this bracket. Put the greasing and not pushing. So we're gonna take off this little guy. It's not loose yet. So the first thing you would do is suck out all the fluid from the power steering reservoir. But in my case, the suction pump is out of commission. So that thing is not gonna help us today. This bolt here, I'm gonna have to figure out how. Let me set up my lighting. So this is the second bolt we're gonna take off right there. This little guy. This is what holds this line together. We're about to take off this little bracket here. At least my socket is manageable to grip on that little guy. Okay, got my second ratchet on. It's a better one compared to the other one. It is rusted, but not much you can do there. There you go. Made a mistake. Yep. Yeah, don't take this guy off. I'm confused. See, the two lines are together, so you only need to take off that one right there. This one is holding in the return line, so let me put that back together. I'm sorry, guys. So don't take off this one, so that the line is held in here, and after that it just goes straight to the pump. So from right down here, what I want to do is I want to use this cutter, and I want to cut. Then I could put a deep socket. So what I want to do is I want to cut right from the neck, okay? Right from the neck. Once it's cut, camera's not going to capture that part, but right from the neck, you're going to cut it, okay? The line. And make sure you have a bucket down below that's going to capture all of your fluid. Okay, so 20 minutes into it, as you can see, fluid started to leak out, so it's moving and all I need to do is probably 5 more minutes. It's gonna just come out. That's the hard part. And then after that, we're gonna so my camera keeps cutting off. I think the memory card is not good. If 18 fits on it, we'll put 18. If 17, 17, but that's what it is. So let me make a more move, and then we'll slip the line out later on. So it's completely off. There you go. Let me see if I could bring this line out. Probably I'm not gonna be able to bring it out, but well, we got fluid going everywhere. Okay, we're gonna wait till everything drains out, and then we'll continue. But as of now, this line, it looks easy, super duper easy, but even if you want to remove this low pressure line, it will make life a little bit easy, just a little bit. Just trying to take this guy off, that's all it's gonna do for you. And there's a bolt here. Take off this bolt as well right here, so that way you have a lot of play here. Then the line will come out much easier. Don't even take out this guy right here. This looks like a 12 millimeter. All I did was loosen this bracket here, and then I was able to slip this line off. But look at that. It's very easy to get this guy off. Like I said, if you folks suck out the fluid first, but we'll leave it here. And it is gonna be a mess, but we'll clean all that up. So let's match up a socket, and we're gonna take off that little the line screw in end into the rack. Okay, so we got our 18 millimeter, not 17, 18. And let's see if I'm able to work some magic here. Oh, right on the neck, right on the money. So let's see if the camera has a better view this way. And all I'm gonna do is, there you go. That's how simple it is. This is the hardest part. Okay. We're gonna roll the new line in, and then we're gonna go up on the top. You should be able to do it by hand now. Let me see if I want it. Take off my ratchet. Okay, it doesn't want to come off, so I'll just keep going. More fluid is gonna come out, no worries. But there you go. This guy is out. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna leave this guy here. Let's grab our new line. We're gonna put the new line in, and we're gonna let the line sit over there, and we're gonna finish out everything here, and then we'll take the line up on the top. Okay, remember this line is still there, so I'm gonna just let it hang here till we're ready to take this guy out. But right now, you want to route this line the same way. So this was going behind this, under this, and it was going back there. So that's how it was. It's gonna be a little bit difficult, but I'm gonna screw on everything, and you can just stick this line over here. Make sure you don't get any dirt and debris in there. This is a little complicated job, tight spot, but you should be able to do it. And what we're gonna do is, so you're not gonna see this part at the end. You just tighten it with the 18 millimeter or whatever fits on it. It might be a different size now compared to the one that we pulled off. But anyways, let me complete the job. Okay guys, very tight spot. Let me grab my light. So I was able to capture the threads, and all I did was use the 16 millimeter, tighten from right here, and then my camera just keeps shutting off because it keeps saying memory error. But anyways, got that in. We're gonna go up on the top next. What we're gonna do is we're gonna clean, we're gonna spray a lot of brake cleaner here and clean all this area up. Okay, so brake cleaner, that's all this is, parts cleaner. Spray this, it's gonna evaporate really quick. Bada bing, bada boom. So we'll wait, put the wheel on, and clean it up meanwhile, and then we'll go up on the top. So from up here, you see right there, we have our power steering line. It's a 17 millimeter. You're gonna stick this socket, an extension, and put this guy right on top of it. There you go. Very simple. We're gonna turn this guy right here. Bada bing, bada boom. The line should just come off. Sometimes the bottom piece underneath this line will turn, which then you have to put in another wrench. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Let's give it a shot with one hand. Let's see what happens here. Oh, super tight. Super tight. Oh my god. Ooh, we're gonna put an impact gun on this. We got our impact gun on, and let's see how things turn out. This is already tight spot. I cannot get no angles with the camera. And slowly. Woo! Even with this. I'm gonna get that off. I'm gonna have to probably go directly with it. So off the camera, and then I'll show you. Okay, so we got the little sucker off, and I had to put an impact gun with big extension for the impact gun, not that 3/8 drive. Okay, so what I want to do is I don't want to drop that. There's a washer on top and bottom, and I do not want to drop them, even though we have new ones. But sometimes it's better to use what's on there, because I'll show you what's on there. Let me pull this off, and then I'll drop the line down to the floor. So I want to pull this guy off. So this is the washer. It's like 2-in-1 together. Anyways, the line is out. We're gonna put the new line in. Okay guys, tough job. Looks really easy. It's not a tough, it is easy, but there you go. After that, like I said, pull out the fluid to flush the system so you get fresh fluid in there. So it's 1 bolt, 2 bolt, 3 bolts.